Running, sweating, eating fruits and vegetables, aching muscles, and the most terrifying of all, no sugars. Even though it seems like I'm listing off qualities of a horror movie, I'm simply listing things that will keep your body at peak performance, both physically and mentally. There's an alarming correlation between people living in America and people with diabetes. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, about 1/3 of U.S. adults are obese, and approximately 17% or 12.5 million of children and adolescents are obese. Even for people at a healthy weight, a poor diet is associated with major health risks that can cause illnesses and even death. These include heart disease, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and certain types of cancers. By making smart food choices, you can help protect yourself from these health problems. The Healthy Eating Plate, created by nutrition experts at Harvard School of Public Health and editors at Harvard Health Publications, was designed to provide detailed guidance in a simple format to help people make the best eating choices. Healthy oils. Use healthy oils like olive and canola oil for cooking, on salads, and at the dinner table. Limit butter and avoid trans fats. Water. Drink water, tea, or coffee with little or no sugar. Limit milk and dairy consumptions to 1 to 2 servings per day, and juice servings to 1 small glass per day, and avoid sugary drinks. Vegetables. The more veggies and the greater the variety, the better. Potatoes and french fries do not count. Fruits. Eat plenty of fruits of all colors. We don't discriminate. Whole grains. Eat a variety of whole grains like whole wheat bread, whole grain pasta, and brown rice. Limit refined grains like white rice and white bread. Healthy proteins. Choose fish, poultry, beans, and nuts. Limit red meat and cheese, and avoid bacon, cold cuts, and other processed meats. The choices you make each day regarding what you eat affect not only your health, but the way you feel. Having a healthy diet with proper nutrition, combined with the right amount of physical activity, can help you to reach and maintain a healthy weight. Also, reduce your chances of becoming obese and having chronic diseases, and simply promoting your overall health. Today, I'd like to talk to you about first, the need for people to eat healthy and exercise, then ways to go about eating healthy and exercising, and lastly, the benefits of eating healthy and exercising. I'll begin by telling you about the benefits of eating a healthy diet. The latest snapshot of Americans' exercising and eating habits is not a pretty picture. According to a blog done by students at Harvard Medical School, only 18% of us meet the weekly recommendations for cardiovascular and muscle strengthening activity. That means 5 of every 6 of us don't measure up to the current guidelines of only 150 minutes a week of physical activity. In terms of proper dieting, 3/4 of the population has an eating pattern that is low in vegetables, fruits, dairies, and oils. According to the Office of Disease Prevention and Health Promotion, more than half of the population is meeting or exceeding total grain and total protein foods recommendations, and are exceeding the recommendations for added sugars, saturated fats, and sodium. In addition, the eating patterns of many are too high in calories. Calorie intake over time, in comparison to calorie needs, is best evaluated by measuring body weight status. The high percent of the population that is overweight or obese suggests that many in the United States overconsume calories. Most people try to do the best they can, given their circumstances, but there are lots of factors that shape our eating habits. Education is a big issue, but so is relentless food marketing. Big industries spend billions of dollars marketing junk food and sugary drinks, and celebrity endorsements have been shown to play a role in influencing our habits. They have people thinking that many of their items are healthy, pointing to sugar-filled granola bars and those cheesy Gatorade commercials. And that type of marketing has proved quite effective, creating a disconnect between what nutrition experts and the public perceive to be healthy foods. Although seeking help through dietary professionals and personal physical trainers is a great start, the ultimate decision to a healthy lifestyle lies in your hands. Here are some benefits and methods to persuade you to get the ball rolling, provided by staff from the Mayo Clinic. The benefits of a physical activity have been proven to directly correlate with a healthy lifestyle. Exercise controls weight by burning calories. The more intense the activity, the more calories you would burn. Worried about heart disease, hoping to prevent high blood pressure? No matter what your current weight, being active boosts high-density lipoproteins or good cholesterol and decreases unhealthy triglycerides. This 1-2 punch keeps your blood flowing smoothly, which decreases your risk of cardiovascular disease. Need an emotional lift or need to blow off some steam after a stressful day? A gym session or a brisk 30-minute walk can help. Physical activity stimulates various brain chemicals that may leave you feeling happier and more relaxed. You may also feel better about your appearance and yourself when you exercise regularly, because it will boost your confidence and improve your self-esteem. You should aim for at least 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity exercise, or 75 minutes per week of vigorous exercise. The benefits of eating a nutritious diet will also directly correlate with a healthy lifestyle. Studies done by medical professionals at Harvard have shown that when people take probiotics, supplements containing the good bacteria, their anxiety levels, perception of stress, and mental outlook improve, compared with people who do not take probiotics. Other studies have compared traditional diets like the Mediterranean diet and the traditional Japanese diet to a typical Western diet, and have shown that the risk of depression is 25% to 35% lower. Scientists have also accounted for this difference because these traditional diets tend to be high in vegetables, fruits, unprocessed grains, and fish and seafood, and contain only modest amounts of lean meats and dairy. Now I'm going to give you guys some tips and starting points for exercising. First off, you should assess your fitness level by recording your baseline fitness scores. This can be done from seeing how far you can touch your toes to recording your mile time. Design your fitness program that will keep your day-to-day workouts organized and will keep you motivated. Next, you should assemble your equipment. For example, you could go out and buy a nice pair of athletic shoes. The next step is to get started. It is important to stay positive and determined because it will take time to see dramatic results. Lastly, it is important to monitor your results so you know how much improvement you've made since you first began. This is what you'll compare with your baseline fitness scores assessed in step 1. Starting an exercise program is an important decision, but it doesn't have to be an overwhelming one. By planning carefully and pacing yourself, you can establish a healthy habit that lasts a lifetime. Now let's get into the terrifying steps to eating healthy. First off, you should control your portion size by using a small plate or bowl. Next, you should eat larger portions of low-calorie, nutrient-rich foods, such as fruits and vegetables, and smaller portions of high-calorie, high-sodium foods. As you can easily see, the benefits I've explained of eating healthy and exercising are endless. In the long run, you do not want to think of this as a diet or looking at exercise in a negative way. Choosing to live this way is a healthy lifestyle that will change your life for the better, and it will be even able to prevent the #1 cause of death, heart disease, which should be the ultimate takeaway. By taking this journey day by day, and truly looking at yourself, I promise you the results will be outstanding. Not only will you look better, but you will feel better as well. When you feel good about yourself, you can accomplish anything.